Now tasting the 2017 Pouilly Vinzelles. Where is Pouilly Vinzelles? Pouilly Vinzelles is actually in the Mâconnais region, so we are to the doors of Lyon, the south part of Burgundy, and its neighbor is a very famous vineyard called Pouilly Fuissé. The reason being for Fuissé being so well known, it's a 700 hectares location, where Pouilly Vinzelles is only 50 hectares, so not so well known because the production is very small, but it is actually a delicious wine from the Mâconnais. How do we make the Pouilly Vinzelles? We are in the south, we are not in Chablis, so we don't have this bright acidity, we have a more mellow acidity. And so you want to preserve that and bring the freshness also to the wine. And the soils of the Pouilly region is very different from the north. These are very ancient soil, so the expression of the Chardonnay is different, and that is the beauty of it. So we pick the fruits, and we have half of the fruit is going to not the classic 228 liters barrel, but to 500 liter barrels, oak barrels that we call the pension. Part of the juice will go to stainless steel, and the proportion being about 1/3 in the pension and 2/3 in the stainless steel. Again, the idea here is to combine the freshness that will come from the steel with the beautiful ampleness that you will get from the pension, and that has been successful, we find, with the Pouilly Vinzelles. Tasting notes for this wine, I love the peachy character because the fruit is ripe and it has a lot of white fruit flavors like peach, tangerine, and you can sometimes find a little bit of flowers. And it does age well. It's a wine that has a potential, even though the acidity doesn't seem to be as high. It's hidden, it's there, but it's just hidden by the nice mellowness, texture and roundness of the wine. So it's a wine that I would not advise to keep for too long. I like them young. I would say a good window for these wines are 4 to 5 years. With Pouilly Vinzelles, the food that I like to cook is not something too sophisticated. I like the poultry, grilled chicken, of course cheese, but for me every wine goes well with cheese.